fun too. Well, let me just say this. I did this type of series already. It's kind of based on this. And do this right here. But this trade stuff is still going to be the same. Yeah, trade stuff's going to be the same. The thing that was a problem last time is that I kind of got wacko with the whole, like, I had James Harden and Steph Curry, so once it got to that, you were going to leave draft class quality at 50 as well, as I don't know a thing about draft stuff, and therefore I don't care about the draft very much. And then we're gonna go to auto, team options, I'm gonna do auto and auto, but that is it. We're gonna auto-generate rookies. I honestly don't know what the point would be of even doing anything else. But yeah, this team, the Hornets, our best player is 30-year-old Gordon Hayward. Then there's Devontae Graham, the overpaid Terry Rozier, Cody Zeller, aka Mr. Bust, aka Mr. Guy this is the guy the Hornets drafted in 2013. He sucks. PJ Washington, he's overrated. He's not overrated, he's just bad. Miles Bridges, same thing. And also PJ Washington went to Kentucky. That doesn't help his case. Miles Bridges, yeah, Miles Bridges, aka 6'6" Spud Webb, but worse. And then there's LaMelo, pretty self-explanatory. Then there's Bismack, Mr. Bleh. I was overpaid for a few years, but now I'm finally not. Then Malik Monk, my least favorite player in the league. Cody Martin and Caleb, the twin brothers that somehow ended up on the clones that ended up on the same team somehow. Then there's Jalen McDaniels and a bunch of scrubs. So we're going to start with a few small moves. We could trade Joe in exchange for... We're actually going to try a Ben Simmons trade later, now that I know that Isaiah Joe is on the Sixers. We're going to bring some guys in. We're going to bring in Taj Gibson for a year, Isaiah Thomas, Okay, not Isaiah yet. But we're gonna go ahead, go to Trade Finder for a bunch of these guys. Caleb Martin. Nick Darling, we can't trade. We're gonna try. Ooh, we can get Isaiah Joe with this trade right here. We could get both Mike Scott and Isaiah Joe. Let's go to roster now. Go to the very bottom, Isaiah Joe. I know I said I wouldn't be cheating very much, but yeah. I am gonna at least make it realistic. I am gonna have to up attributes. I'm not gonna up it to, but this guy, he has like 90. I think he has a solid 93 potential. He is a great shooter. Like, he is just perfect. And you see, 3-level scorer. So we're gonna go ahead, go to trading block, untouchables, add player. I'm gonna do Devontae Graham for now. LaMelo. And Isaiah Joe, really. And then the 2021 Hornets pick. Test out some of the players on the whole. Okay, 2 stars for Taj, so you can just trade Taj right away. We're gonna actually try and get lots of draft picks. Unprotected Bulls pick. We're gonna trade Taj Gibson and Vernon Carey for a first round pick, Ryan Arcidiacono and Christian Felicio. Okay, how about a 2022? 2023. No. Okay, this song is really annoying that I'm listening to right now. I wish there was a way to change the 2K tracks from here, or whatever they're called, 2K beats, 2K tracks. I don't think it's 2K tracks. I think I'm thinking of EA, like EA tracks back in the Madden days when Madden still existed. Well, it exists, it just sucks ass. But we are going to trade Taj Gibson. Okay, not the Sixers, not the Bucks. Okay, Bully's only 1.5. 1.5 for the Cavs. So it's basically Sixers, Bucks, Grizz. I will throw in Gill. And I will actually throw in a 2025 Hornets pick. And we get the Wizards pick. Okay. Thank you, Bullets, for your pick. Yes, I said Bullets. Because that is their name, you know. We're going to sign a bunch of free agents. Get a whole lot of draft picks. And then get Ben Simmons later. Oh crap, I just told you what I was doing. I told you about Ben Simmons. That's not good. That kind of reveals the secret, but I already did this, so if you've seen all that already, you'll know that I am getting Ben Simmons, but not yet. Trade Finder, okay, let's just search by worst overall possible. Anthony Gill. You get Udonis Haslam, who is 40. Man, Udonis Haslam's been in the league forever. It's crazy that he's still in the league today. I could get... I like this trade right here. It clears roster spots, or a roster spot, should I say. And we get a pick out of it. Ooh, Clippers right now are in the lead. Rockets. Oh, I'm getting a first round pick? Okay. Get a first round pick from Houston. I can get Carson Edwards. He's only 22. Oh, he's only a 70. Myers Leonard. He's not bad. I don't know of any good trades with him. So, Cody, you're out of here. Right now, the best trade seems to be this Clippers one. Trade Finder. Jalen McDaniels, Mike Scott. So we're gonna do Mike now. Nothing. Okay, what if I did McDaniels and Scott together? Huh. Clears a roster spot, and we get a first round pick out of it. Gabriel is gone. I just gotta get like a second rounder for him. Any second rounder is nice. But we cannot get anything. Okay, so now we have picks. Yippee! We're gonna put Cody Zeller up and see. Okay, he's only 2 stars for the Sixers, 2.5 for the Bucks. The Bulls have Carter, Cavs have Drummond, Celtics have what? He's only 2 stars for the Celtics? The Cavs don't have, or Celtics don't have a center? Clippers somehow, okay, he's 2.5 with the Clips, 2.5 for the Grizz. Hawks 2.5. Wait a minute. Did it just say what I think it just said? Trae Young's 3.5 stars? That's it? I can throw that. Bismack. I can throw in Cody Zeller. In that case, I'm gonna throw in some picks, man. Okay, how about a... Okay. All my picks in 2023. Lakers pick in 2024. And... 2024. Boom! Trae Young! We somehow just acquired Trae Young from the Atlanta Hawks. That was not who I was gonna get, but hell, if we could get Trae Young, we're gonna get Trae Young, because, I mean, the name is pretty self-explanatory. Trae Young. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. It's ridiculous that he's only 3.5 stars in this game. Now we have 3. Now we have... Oh my god. I just realized we are now in the... Oh! I have an idea. I usually do this with Devontae Graham. But this time, shooting guard, point guard, Trae Young goes up to an 89. Yeah, baby. We just got our shooting guard of the future. We're gonna have LaMelo, Trae. Wait a minute. Why have LaMelo if I'm just gonna have... Wait, let's keep him at point guard for now. And I basically gave up nothing to get Trae Young. Like, all I gave up were picks and Cody Zeller. And I got Trae Young, so... And it wasn't like I had to give up picks in multiple years. I have Trae Young now. That is insane. 42 badges, offensive threat? How is that even possible? That we have Trae Young, who is making $6.5 million a year. Now, yeah. So now, on the trading block, this is going to help us later. Okay. We're going to do Gordon Hayward. Wait, no, not Trae Young. Terry Rozier. PJ Washington. Miles Bridges, and Malik Monk. Those are the guys that I'm really working on trading away. And these guys right here are untouchable. I'm sorry, Devontae. I actually have to remove you. Because we have Trae Young now. That is insane. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead now, and I guess, well, we gotta make a freaking Ben Simmons trade somehow. We're gonna negotiate contract, and boom, welcome to the squad. Isaiah Thomas. Hey, look, Arsen Ilyasov. They got his name wrong again, but yeah, let's go ahead here. Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier, PJ Washington, Miles Bridges. Wait, no. I'm not ready for that yet. We're gonna do Trade Finder for Isaiah Thomas. Patrick Beverly. But I do want at least a pick. Rudy Gay's only 2 stars, man. Ouch. Okay, let's see. 2 stars. 2.5. Who needs a playmaker? Thunderdew. How is he only 2.5 or 2 stars, man? That's ridiculous. What about Chris Paul? Why is Chris Paul an 80? Whoa! He's only 3 stars? He's 88 overall? Dude, if I can throw in some second round picks, I could probably get Chris Paul. Oh, man. Okay, so no trading Isaiah. Okay, we're gonna have to do a manual trade or something. Okay. So, how is Tyler Hero worth 3 stars? I feel like a trade that could definitely help us, though. Just a guy that can help us. A cheap rim protector in Nerlens Noel. And we're gonna get... I will get... Oh, man. I'm not giving up a pick. Okay, roster. We got a good roster here. But seriously, we gotta trade IT. IT is a dope player, but... Warriors, what, we get a first rounder from the Warriors that is lottery protected. If they can give me James Wiseman. Wait, what are James Wiseman's attributes? He's 7'1". Can't shoot. Not that good a defender. Pretty good rebounder, though. I want the Timberwolves pick. I will give up. Nah. I'll take this. Honestly, I think we're pretty good. Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier, PJ Washington, Malik Monk, Miles Bridges. Which I think we're going to save Miles Bridges for later. Or not when you. Ben Simmons. As well as Matisse Thybulle. And Furkan Korkmaz. And Richards. We had the Warriors pick. And we have the... We have our pick. What? We'll give it the Wizards pick then. And we get Ben Simmons. So now we have a lot of point guards. How are we going to manage this? Wow. All point guards. This could be an issue. But I've learned from my boy Rusty Buckets. So, let's go ahead and go to proposed trade, Miles Bridges. I might bring Gordon Hayward back. Darn it. Wait. Wow, that's a lot of value still that Klay Thompson has. Dude, if we can get Klay Thompson, I would love that. We're going to use this package to get one more star. And that star is going to be a young player. Of course. Well, we're actually going to use it. We're going to use this to get... We're going to use Bismack Biyombo in the trade. I'm going to give up my second round picks except for 2021. And I'm going to throw in Miles Bridges as well. Or no, Bismack Biyombo, that's what I meant. Oh, wait. I totally forgot we traded for Thybulle, man. That's nice. And Korkmaz. I forgot I threw these two into the deal. Man, this team has a bright future. Where's Biombo? Oh, I guess he's already in the deal? Yeah. No. I'm not even interested in Aaron Gordon. For God's sake, dog. I can give Miles Bridges though. And then Mo Bamba. Dude. Come on. I almost said Shaq, but he's not the general manager. Like, I was thinking Larry Bird, so I was assuming Shaq like that. Oh boy. Oh boy. You don't want to know what. Oh man, I was gonna trade for him and change his last name to Boner. I don't know why, but yeah, I was literally gonna do that. Terrence Ross, maybe? Nah. I'm not gonna trade. I can trade Bridges, but I'm not giving up a first round pick. Okay. That pick is too valuable. You could trade for Donovan Mitchell. I'm gonna try and trade for Luca. Trey Young. I bet I could trade for Luca now. If I can trade that and also Miles Bridges. And then we're gonna just add scrubs in. Dude, if we could have Luca and Ben Simmons, like, that would be insane. I'm literally willing to do this trade right here. Okay, that's not gonna work. What could I get for Trey? It looks like I can get nothing. Zion? Oh, what? Freddie. Boogie Cousins apparently is a beast. What? No offers for Boogie Cousins? I feel like this trade right here would work. They don't have any picks. Let's see the picks that the Rockets have. I will throw in Wenyan Gabriel, and some seconds. Because I feel like that's a good trade right there. What? Okay, how about Bismack instead? And you throw in Martin Jr. Kenyon Martin Jr.? Is that really what he just said? Kenyon Martin was actually a really solid player back in the day. I'm trading for Christian Wood, though. Okay, Furkan Korkmaz is 23. I'm willing to trade the Warriors pick and Miles Bridges for Christian Wood and Boogie Cousins. I will give up Gabriel as well. And I will also give up picks. Let's see. Kenyon Martin Jr. Oh, what? You're not even... You guys have pick... You guys are getting picks. But man, Trae Young, Ben Simmons, Devontae Green. Man, this team is loaded. For Miles Bridges, I actually want someone who is a beast. Okay, let's throw in some second round picks to make this deal work. And we're gonna trade Bismack Biyombo as well. Ben McLemore, he's a good shooter. And people say that Boogie is a glitch in 2K. We're gonna throw in and let's find a crappy salary to PJ Tucker. Oh, crap. I'm gonna go to the freaking Rockets and get Boogie. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and trade away Mr. Alonzo Trier. 1.5. What team needs a shooting guard? This team does, but only 1.5 stars. That's weird. Hey, Bucks. Bulls. 2 stars for the Bulls for some reason. Team that really needs a shooting guard, though, is the Pistons, but they don't want one. Huh. This trade right here could work. I think if we throw in some seconds, this trade could work. And we still haven't given up Miles Bridges yet. We can actually now trade DeRozan and Bridges probably. We could get Tobias Harris, Chris Middleton, and Brook Lopez. We could get Zach LaVine. We could get Andre Drummond, Jaylen Brown. Nice. I like that. Tyler Hero. Ooh, Kristaps Porzingis. Devin Booker? We could get Devin freaking Booker? Let's see our roster first. We got Trae Young at the point, Ben Simmons at a mystery position. We got really nobody else will ball. We got Graham. DeMar DeRozan. Javonte, Bridges, LaMelo, Bismack. If I can trade these three, you get Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday. I thought this was going to be a bit more realistic, but okay, I'm going to need to get a plan together.